I'm on time today. All right. We are live. What's up? What's going on? We are live for this morning, Wednesday, 6/28. It's hump day. It's hump day. It's hump day. And there's still no shoes dropping, but we're here. Big yawn. Oh. Make that bigger. Ooh, this over here. They said finally. I was like, what the hell? I was like, what the heck are you talking about finally? What's up, man? What's going on, chat? Come on in, come on in. Why you say hump like you got something in your throat? What do you mean, hump day? What do you mean I got them in my throat? One time, woohoo. We must be thankful to see a new day. Vic, what up? No build up right into the smoke. What do you mean no build up right into the smoke? Fresh Kicks, what up? Rick, what up? Landon, what up? 2 times, what up? Trey Minor, what up? Are we gonna talk about Spanto and how messed up the resellers are? Why are you shocked by that? My question is, why are you shocked by that? You shouldn't be shocked by that. You shouldn't be shocked, dude. Happens with everything. Happens all the time, bro. Yeah. Check the news. Yeah. I mean, I don't... see. Just got a pair of Onyx foam runners. Think I like them. It's always tough when someone passes away. Because I mean, it's a tough conversation to have. Because it's really, I mean, we've dealt with this plenty of times during the sneaker game, or at least mine conversation, but always since I've been on YouTube, there's been a few. And when shoes are involved, it gets messy. It gets really nasty when shoes are involved. So, I mean, I don't know, man. Like, obviously, it's very sad. It's sad when anyone dies. If you're more concerned about the shoes, then I think your priorities are a little screwed up. But again, you know, it's not like you guys had any sentimental value to the guy anyways, right? For some of you guys out there. But the shoes should probably be the last thing right now. I'd be shocked and surprised if they even release them right now. Because I don't think they should. I think they should just probably just take it down for now and wait. What's up with these hearts? What is going on right now? Why am I seeing all these hearts come up? So we're talking about the so the born and raised founder has reportedly died. Car crash. Does he have a family? Does he have a family? Anybody know? Dude, I am so confused right now. Hold on. Look at my screen right now. What is this? What is this? What are you guys doing? What do you guys see? Is this new? It's a new reaction feature. Oh my god, that's gonna literally. It shows up on mobile. It's been there, honestly, bro. J Mars, this is the first time I've ever seen it. Unless this is the first time you guys ever used this. This is the first time I've ever seen this. It's been there for a while. No, it hasn't, because on my side, this is the first time I've seen that. It was not there yesterday. It's been there on other streams. First time here. Oh, okay. Oh, what other streams you're watching? Snake. You mod in other streams? It's been there for 3 months. I'm telling you, I swear I put it on everything. It's the first time I've seen it. That's the first time I've ever seen it. Dad, I would not lie to you. It's just it's like a distraction, because I read the chat and all of a sudden I see a bunch of hearts and smiley faces and laughing next to it. So it make my eyes go crazy. But anyways, back to it. Does anybody know if he has a family? Does anybody know if he has a family? Because I'm sure yeah, so I mean, honestly, I would just say people showing love. He has a son and daughter, does he? Oh. This one hurts so bad. The closest thing I've ever had to a mentor. Yeah, man. Booker is one of my favorite convos ever. I saw him at Complex Con that year, and he wanted to go up and say hi. But it was early in my career. Felt nervous. I didn't. Gonna regret it forever. Jeez. It just goes to show you, man. Life, man, huh? You never know when it's just, you never know. You never know when it could be over. Probably like at maybe one of his biggest, I mean, obviously he's been clearly huge in the community. But I'm saying from like a outreach, you know what I mean? From an outreach to like, I know like there's so many new people now into sneakers that would have been put on to Born and Raised, you know? It would have been bigger. And it's crazy how life just happens like that. Right? Like, I think Born and Raised was probably going to be on a big spotlight. I mean, to get an SB collab that I know for a fact a lot of you guys were saying it was going to be one of the bigger shoes of the year, or one of the ones that you were looking forward to. It's crazy how life works, man. His family would want the shoes to drop, but like, how would you go about it, bro? Just pretend like it's normal? Because it's clearly not normal. Like, you're gonna send it to skate shops? Talked to my shop last night. Their Nike rep said the drop might get canceled. I don't know if if canceling is the right thing. I don't know if canceling is the right thing, but they could cancel out of the fact of, I don't know. I don't know how they could do it, because then if they cancel, it'll get nasty. It will get nasty if they cancel it. I will say I highly doubt I highly doubt that they release on the 21st. That's all I will say. I highly doubt they will release them on the 21st. Make more pairs? You know that's not going to happen. Come on now. You know that's not going to happen. They said the way prices are right now and no shops having pairs, don't expect shops to see them anytime soon, afraid of too many backdoor issues. Bro, afraid of, yeah, I would say that too, yeah. They have to make more pairs. Bro, dude, if what do you mean they have to make more pairs, bro? Do you know how long it takes, bro? They make pairs now. You're not going to see them till next year. They can't just fire up a machine and start making them, bro. This isn't a chocolate factory. This isn't like a little factory that they just press a button and it's automated. Like, they have to get all the materials, get all the workers, and stop what the workers are doing, and then go back to make these again. Born and Raised already had a pretty dope story. Sucks that this has to be attached to it. Nike can't catch a break. What do you mean by that? Time to transition into sports betting, bro? What the hell? So that's my. I mean, dude. All I want to say is that, listen, if your first thing that comes to your mind is shoes and what they got to do with the shoes, then I think you got to step away for a little bit and, reassess your priorities. I mean, dude was in his 40s, right? He was only in his 40s. He looks like he's in his 40s. And everybody was just praising him for what he was doing, giving back to a high school, right? I mean, the community lost someone huge. Shoes should be the last thing right now. Right? It's time to look back on the person and what he meant. His daughter just graduated. Yeah. Say there's a lot more to it, man. A lot more to it. Because right now you're thinking like probably that family did not sleep last night. I mean, they're hurting. I'm sure they're hurting, man. I'm sure they're in pain. Because something like this is very unexpected. And basically it's like your whole life gets turned upside down. You know? Ross, you say Nike doesn't care all the time. Yeah, but they don't care about you. They don't care about like probably you, but something like this they'll care about 1000%. Because you can say that maybe he's part of the Nike family. If they pull shoes, only resellers will get to enjoy them. Drop the shoes and celebrate this man's story. Yeah, but you say that like, okay, if they pull the shoes, only resellers will get to enjoy them. Dude, who's gonna enjoy them when they do drop? It's gonna be uh, a disaster. It will be a disaster. Like you gotta realize too, like you're gonna put all the skate shops in very tough situations. It was gonna be tough regardless. We all knew that. I've said this from day one. No thumbnail, by the way. Thank you. I don't know why that didn't work. Thank you. Appreciate that. Should have been a thumbnail. Appreciate that. It was gonna be tough regardless. Now people are gonna be going in this with the wrong intention, which it is what it is. I mean, people will always. There's always people out there that will take advantage of the situation. People will cry about it regardless. People were gonna cry regardless, yeah, of it, even if before any of this, before any of this. I've said this once and I'll say it again. Like, dude, SBs are really tough to cop, regardless of what happens. They're just really tough. People were gonna complain anyways. Now with this, it's gonna be, I don't know. It's just it's not a win-win. There's no win situation. I'll just say that there's no win situation, no matter what you do. But I think the first and foremost is to pull and reevaluate, and give time. Like someone said, just give people time to grieve. Why can't you sell the shoes on StockX? You can sell the shoes on StockX. I doubt anybody of those people are shipping those shoes though. You know? I doubt any of those people are shipping shoes. Or they can drop them in his memory. When, all right, you say that, drop it in his memory. When Kobe passed, how long did it take them to drop in his memory? Right? And was it in his memory? It was nasty. It's been nasty to get Kobe's. Your name is nasty. You know all about nasty. Kobe is way bigger in a sense, but um StockX blocked sales on the Born and Raised Dunks. When did they block it? Because they've been going crazy all day. I know you guys have been talking about it. I mean, I took a glance at it briefly, but where did they block it, man? I mean, you have it all the way till 7:30 a.m. today. Did they just put something out there? I mean, honestly, since it happened, I mean, it's a full page worth of sales. Full page worth of sales. On the app, you can't click sell. Okay, yeah, I haven't looked at the app. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I bet. What about Goat? What about Goat? Is it still good on? You can still do it on Goat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. 50. 50 sales already. 50 sales. 50 sales. Can only buy what's already listed. Oh, okay. At the end of the day, it's still business. Just drop them. Sounds cold, but that's the truth. God, I would not want to work for you. I would not want to work for you. Please, dude. Like, some of you guys are just ruthless, man. Watch next sneaker event. Gonna see people have tables and nobody will say anything to them. What is there to say, man? What do you want me to like? What would you want to see? Stop. Do not sell that shoe. You have no morals. Uh, he's already gone. What is waiting gonna do? Get it out of the way before fake love continues. H-Town says it's disgusting. Yeah, but H-Town, no. But people sell Kobe's now at sneaker events. Do you think that's disgusting? I think I think though you have time. You give stuff time, right? You give things time. You let people grieve, and then you celebrate, right? You celebrate that person's life. But you're talking about a very traumatic event just happened. Nobody, I'm not advocating that like they just scrap it and they never show the light of day. No, I'm not advocating that, but I'm just saying in general like I don't think it's I don't I think you got to wait. That's it. I think you got to wait it out. That's it. Vic, think of 5. He's right, Ross. Just drop him. That's probably what he would have wanted and give part of the proceeds to his family. Vic, think of 5. Um, well, you don't know, like, if obviously that's what he would have wanted. Um, I mean, you probably have to consult with his family and give part of the proceeds. They already paid him out. I mean, I'm pretty sure you get paid for these collaborations, and I don't know if he necessarily. I don't know. I think he probably already. It's already in the agreement that he gets paid out for it, right? You get paid for the collab. the longer they drag it out, the worse sneakerheads will behave. Not really, because then when the dust settles, people come to their senses. You know, people start to relax. You know. It's already a month away. We're gonna wait till the end of the year. Goofy. Damn you, man. Some of you guys are just ruthless, bro. Absolutely ruthless. Ruthless. They waited postponed drops after both Kobe and Virgil passed. They can do it now. Ross, would you rather wait a year for more pairs and have an easy cop, or release now and have to fight for a pair? You guys got to stop. I don't think the plan is to make more pairs. If you think they're gonna sit there and gonna go back and make more pairs, I'm just saying, I think you'd be wrong. I think you're shocked, dude. Like, I don't know where you guys are coming up with this stuff. Do they make more Kobe's, bro? Like, dead ass. Are they making more Kobe's? No. Bro, you still can't even touch a Kobe, bro. You think they're going to go back and make more pairs? They don't even make Kobe's like that. I still haven't hit with the Mambacitas, the Gigis. Still can't even sniff a pair. I know they're not making more pairs. They're not making more pairs. So take that assumption and just throw it in the garbage. Take that little thought, take that thought out of your head, pull it out, throw it in the garbage. Who thought they were gonna make more pairs? I don't know. So that's been brought up a few times, to pull it and make more pairs. That's what people are saying. Keep in mind, Chris gave out over 500 pairs to graduating class for his daughter's high school. Yep. Absolutely. And that's cool. That's very cool. I mean, yeah, people were just kind of like, he was kind of getting like national spotlight back again, with this big release. A lot of people were kind of learning about Born and Raised all over again. I know there's a lot of hardcore supporters who's been there since day one, but from like a national standpoint too, they were going to get the spotlight, right? People were going to learn about it. Like, it wasn't on the scale of like Supreme, but could it be? I don't know. Cool to give privileged kids school shoes that they don't deserve. To do something nice to give back to the community and to, your daughter's classmates. I think it is cool. Because the deserve could be in quotations, because the deserve, what makes you deserve it? Tell me. I want you to write a full-on paragraph telling me why you deserve it. That's more selfish for the guy to get that good feeling. You think it's selfish? You got to look at it. It's his daughter's classmates, probably her friends, to do something good. Hey, you know what? Graduating high school is still a big thing, man. There's still people that struggle that don't graduate high school. It's a very important time in your life, something that you'll always remember. So to give back and to show up for the community and to do something special by just giving them some shoes, I think it's pretty nice, man. I think it's pretty nice. I think it's something that will make it memorable. Met in New York around 2013, came through Supra and blessed everyone with the early B born and raised tees. Good dude since day one, man. R.I.P. It was a hypothetical question. What would your answer be? For what? For shoes? For what I think for the shoes? I just said just pull it and wait. Pull it and wait. That's what I said. Take it, pull it, wait, and go from there. And just figure out. Because I mean, I don't think you, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, these types of situations, obviously, they don't happen often. Right? So, I mean, I'm sure they don't know how to handle it right now. Right now, they're not even probably thinking about it. They're probably not even thinking about it right now. Pull it and make the release something special. All I will say now, though, is that, like, dude, this is, all right, I'm going to keep it 100. Because, I mean, I always have. Like, the release of itself was going to be very difficult to get, right? The release of itself was going to be so difficult to get. Now, if you think you have a chance, now, okay, you're very mistaken, because sneakers is nasty, man. You could see, right, there's people in the chat, like, you know, they could care less. There's people in the chat that could care less. The shoe is not even gonna touch. Like, I guarantee you, botters are gonna be going a million times harder. People are gonna just go for them just to sell it. So I don't even, at this point, I already, like, I was going into it as in, like, you know what, like, I knew I was gonna probably, for me to get this shoe, I probably would have had to pay resale regardless. Now at this point, I mean, this shoe is probably gonna be good as, like, it's just untouchable. To make it simple, bots were going to go hard for these SBs because SBs, but now that he's passed, they're going to go even harder. Oh, for sure. For sure. Absolutely. Because, you know, SBs, even, like, again, besides what just happened, SBs this year have been the only shoe that's been guaranteed to have value, right? For resellers. That's the only shoe that's a guarantee. Used to be GRs had something. GRs are completely cooked. You know, dunks are getting cooked. So it's like SBs was the only thing that you know for sure was going to be nuts. I mean, the Jaritos of itself, bro, is absolutely nuts. I mean, every sneaker event I go to, everyone's looking for Jaritos. Now this is going to be a whole new level. So that's why I'm like, I know you guys, like, I'll be keeping 100. If they dropped on sneakers, maybe like one or two you might be able to hit. It's kind of ridiculous, but that's a sneaker game. It is. It is. That's why it's like, you know, and you know, it's sad too, because a lot of you guys, I know for sure, a lot of you guys were looking forward to this shoe. You know, a lot of you guys were looking forward to the sneaker. I know I personally said I like the Jaritos a lot, but I know a lot of you guys said that this was going to be, you know, one of the best SBs for you. This is the best SB. You know, So it's basically gonna. I mean, it's a nasty game, bro. Most will get backdoored, but that's the thing, though. I don't think you. I honestly, I don't think these go to skate shops. I don't think they do. I think that changes now. I don't know if these even go to skate shops. I don't think you can even put these in their hands because of the situation now. Because now it's like, I don't know, if I own a skate shop, I don't know. Because, like, skate shops would be tough because of the fact that, like, I don't know. Shops already have them. That was the only SB dunk I've been looking forward to this year. And now that I know there'll be no shot at them, it's just so wild and sad how people act when someone passes. Yeah, but, I mean, I'm not shocked. I'm not. I'm not shocked by this. I mean, we've seen the whole Virgil situation. Shops don't have them. It's too early. And that's the thing. It's like, you know, do you even put this situation? Do you even put them in the situation where it's like you get like chaotic? I don't know. Why do you expect humans to act civilized? They're animals. I gotta make sure, dude, Gorgon, every time you type, I gotta read in a British accent. I heard your British accent. You sound all probably. Michelle, why? I can't even do a British accent. How do you do a British accent? Hey, Giza. I can't do a British accent. Why do you expect geezers to act civilized? They're animals. I can't do it. You need to get rid of that Boston accent first. You know what? Hello, governor. Hello, governor. Hello, governor. What do you expect geezers to act civilized? They're animals. I don't know. It's like my British is Australian. My British is Australian. I don't know why. It's like every time I want to say British, it's Australian. I know. Is it twice as insulting if a Boston man has a British accent? Because you know, the Tea Party? The British is coming. The British is coming. Paul Revere. Good old Paul Revere. That's not something you were meant to do, Ross. It's okay. I always think about how, like, my ancestors were, like, so lazy. It's like they just, obviously, everyone came over, right? Everyone came over and landed on Plymouth Rock. But my ancestors were just so lazy. They just didn't want to go west. They were like, nah, we're good. We just crossed that pond. We're staying right here in Massachusetts. And like, we're good. We're good. We're going to stay right here in Massachusetts. Everyone's like, well, the weather's better out west. There's a gold rush. There's plenty of gold. Nah, you guys go do that. We'll stay right here in Mass. We'll deal with the winners. Right? If you think about it, people in Massachusetts were just like lazy. Ancestors were just lazy. We're just like, yeah, we got some crazy woman talking about some witches hanging people left and right. We'll deal with that. It's okay. We'll survive. We'll survive. I can't believe I'm saying this, but your British accent's worse than Rafi's step back. Uh-oh. The food source was the water. That's why they stayed. Is it? I don't know. Like, but like, didn't they realize like, hey, see that beach? It goes all the way down to Florida. Like you can follow that all the way down, and the weather actually gets better while you go down there. Like, nah, we're gonna stay here. We're gonna stay here. We like it here. It's like the people are idiots back then, huh? People are idiots. Imagine your ancestors all the way in Cali, huh? I know some of you guys who were some ancestors, man, from Cali. Bro, your family, what? They came over and then they had to go all the way across the U.S. to get there just to find it. Like, that's wild to me. They took that whole, like, they got in a wagon. They jumped on a horseback in a wagon and they walked all the way to Cali. Like, bunch of miners. Oregon Trail. Chat's taking it there. Ross, the British accent is almost worse than. What is that? Oh my god, I can't read that one, man. All right, left. My ancestors from pop side, slaves brought into Louisiana from France. Really? From France? Yeah, is it a lot of French? A lot of, like, right? Louisiana. Louisiana is very French. A lot of French history in Louisiana, which is crazy to think about. Out of all the places, they chose Louisiana. Right? I mean, does Louisiana look like France? Like, I mean, do y'all got the Eiffel Tower out in France? Like a mini one? And Haitians? A lot of Haitians in Boston. A lot of Haitians in Boston. Ça passe? My people had no option. New Orleans looks very European in some areas from the pics I've seen. It is. It is. My parents died while being robbed on the street. Okay, Batman. Okay, Bruce Wayne. Yeah. And let me guess. Alfred took you over. There was a butler that took you into his hands. Us Portuguese landed in New Bedford. Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. My sister-in-law's family is all Portuguese. All Portuguese. Y'all brought the big old chorizo and peppers. Chorizo and peppers. Hi Ross, where are the sneakers? Will they cancel the Born and Raised drop now that the owners passed? I don't think, like I said, I don't know what they'll do. I said, which people tend to disagree, but I'm just thinking in my head that they'll probably just postpone it. As a history major, history by Ross is interesting. History is fascinating. I love history. I love history. I never liked it. I never liked it when I was younger, but as you get older, I think you appreciate history more. Because then you just realize, like, holy shit. Like, people did that. Like, that was, like, It was crazy to think about. I hated science. I hated science for some reason. I hated like biology and earth science. I don't give a shit about that stuff. I don't give a shit about rocks. What do I care about this rock for? Ross, are you a math guy? I liked math to some extent because math, there was always an answer to me. I don't know. Except for those teachers that give you like, oh my God, thanks for trying. You get half points. It's like you got 50. I'm like, there's always an answer in math. It's either right or wrong. I like gym class a lot. Lasoga, that makes perfectly sense as you flex in your biceps in your profile pic. I'm a teacher now. It's always right or wrong with me. And there you go. But I remember like in math class, it was like, oh, thanks for trying. Here you go. You get half points. It's like, what? Math is universal, so it's always relevant in life. Yeah, you need to do math. Math will never end. Like, think about all the stupid shit you've learned in high school, and all, like, it's so useless. Half this shit you learn is so useless. But math is definitely not useless. I can't even remember half the shit I've even learned, half the reports I've written, half the like the pages and all the like stupid shit I've done. It's so stupid. Yet when you leave, you don't even know how to buy a car. You don't know how to buy a house. You don't know anything about banks. You don't know how to freaking open up a bank account. You don't know how to do anything like that. You don't even know about credit, how do you get your credit score, like all the stuff that you need to know about life. It's like last. Taxes, hell yeah. They took them down off StockX. Yep. StockX is down. You can't sell, you can buy though. Oh, you can't sell it? They just locked it up. They just locked it up on StockX. They just locked it up on StockX. I think that's intentionally that they don't teach financial literacy in schools. Well, I mean, they would rather have you learn about dumb shit. You'll rather sit there and do liberal studies, right? And just learn about anything and everything that has nothing to do with anything. Or whatever. Communications. What's your major? Communications. What, you don't have to talk? You don't know how to communicate? That makes 0 sense. 0 cents. I'm a communications major. What, you don't know how to speak? Can you grab a microphone and talk in front of people? I will say, though, one thing that was good at school was the amount of presentations I've done. I used to do I probably had as a mandatory, I probably had to do 2 presentations in front of 2 presentations at least a month, where they make you stand up in front of the class and talk and present whatever. That is a very good thing to do. That's very great. I think being able to stand in front of a group of people and not know what the hell you're talking about and try to wing it, I think that's a great asset to learn. You know, because I feel like that just builds confidence, makes you comfortable. But I feel like that is very helpful. Public speaking, yeah. I think public speaking is very good. That's why you're good about rambling about nonsense. Exactly. Do you know how many presentations I had to go up there and bullshit? And like, cause like they used to make sure like your presentation has to last like 5 minutes, 6 minutes. And then there'd be times where it's like I got through the whole PowerPoint slide and it's like I look at the clock and I'm like, shit, I got 3 minutes left. And then I just go out there and I just start moving my hands and I just be like just talking about anything. Like, anybody got any questions? I'm gonna bullshit 101. I mean, get out of here. Bullshit 101. I literally sweat through my hoodie during a speech. Some of you guys, yeah. Some of you guys be like fidgety. It's called Rap Cap. What do you mean? Wow, the slander is crazy. What happened, Crizzy? Group projects was a reason to chill. Group projects was a fucking joke. Oh my God. I hate group projects. Absolutely hate group projects. Ready for Luca 2 EA today? Oh, Luca 2? The new Lucas? I hated group projects because I got stuck with always. It was brutal. Absolutely brutal. Oh, man. Ross was talking all the group projects home, taking all, man, dude, I'm not even going to say because I don't, you know, I had people in my group project that sucked. You got stuck with me? Yeah. Remember when you thought that things would be different when with colleagues when you got a job? It's just one long group project forever. In a way, yeah. Except I've always had jobs where it's like what I put in is what I get out. And that's where I excel because I have a very addictive personality. So it's like when I get into something, like I go all the way and I got to complete it. I'm like a completionist, is that even a word, a completionist? It's like even like when I play games, when I play video games, I got to get all the achievements. I got to unlock everything. And then like when I was like into comic books, Amazing Spider-Man, I got to get all the comic books. When I was younger, I got to get all the Pokemon cards, which I had to get. I'm in the sneakers. I get all the sneakers. But like when it comes to jobs for what I did for accounting, it's like I had to complete all the month-end closings. And then for this, it's like I got to put all these videos. It's like I got to make videos. I want to stream for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. It's just, I don't know. Like, I just like that. Gorgon spitting? What the hell is he spitting? Bro's a completionist, but didn't complete the Supreme Gundam. Listen, my back was done, and I tried to complete it. But I listen, I was a rookie, man. First of all, that was my first time doing a Gundam, okay? And that was like on expert. right? I went from a beginner to try to learn how to put that thing together. That thing was like, okay, I want to see you do a Supreme Gundam for 18 hours with not even the right tools. You know what? By the end of the year, I'm running it back. I'm doing redemption. Redemption. I'm running back the Supreme Gundam. I did it in like 3 hours. Bullshit. I got my the what do you call the nipplers? The little thing. So I have the right tools this time. It took you 8 hours for mine. Here you go. 8 hours. Here you go. 8 hours. Bullshit. Bullshit. 8 hours. Show what? The Gundam? I threw that shit away. That thing was falling apart into pieces. Dude, the little pieces are like this big. That's what they're called. They're called nipplers. Learn about Gundam. Learn about building Gundams, okay? I don't want to type that into Google. I'm nervous to type that into Google. Gundam tool kit. Oh, they're called nippers. They're called nippers, sorry. Nipplers, nippers, same thing. See? Just so you guys know. What are the tools needed to build a Gundam? Next to build Gundam model kits, you need some basic tools. Nippers or side cutters. So get out of here with that. It's whatever. I got nipples on my mind, all right? Don't we all? Don't we all? Bro, I own like 7K in tools. I never heard of a nipper. Yeah, because you don't build Gundams. You got you're just not a Gundam pro. You're not built for it. You're not built for it. What happened to the Supreme clamps? God, that just sounds painful though. I don't know. That sounds painful. I don't know. I'm not into that dominatrix type shit. I know some of you guys low-key are. I know you guys won't admit it. I know some of you guys, but I'm sure after that, whatever, the 50 Shades movie definitely turned some of you guys a little freaky. It definitely turned some of you guys a little freaky. I'm not into that though, but whatever floats your boat. Whatever floats your boat. Zoltan, thank you too. The slides came in yesterday. Thanks a ton, boss. No problem. Thank you, man. Thank you. Don't link shame. Safe word, nipper. Safe word. The safe word is nipper. Don't kink shame. I'm not kink shaming. I said whatever you're into is whatever you're into. I have no problem with that. I'm just saying I'm not into the whole dominatrix, whatever. Dominatrix, ball gag, everything. I'm all set with that. But I know there's some people in the chat. There's over 700 million of you. There's someone in here. Bro, imagine that if there's a supreme ball gag. Yo, chill. Yo, stop. You meant fetishes? Yeah. Yo, honestly, I will quit. I will quit. I will seriously quit if that's one of the drop items. I wouldn't even put it past it, man. All the raunchy t-shirts that they drop. All the raunchy t-shirts. I'm sure we would see some people post that and show your W's. I know that. A whole latex suit? Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Money Maker Money, thank you for the 23 months. Yeah, got my Hat Club giveaway. W yesterday. Appreciate you, bro. No problem, man. I saw that you posted it. Finally. I wonder if the other guy got his hat yet. Just a matter of time, right? It really is. It really has come down to it. It's just a matter of time before that happens. God. Supreme's been preparing us for that, for us in a night in the bed. They're just trying to, you know, spice up your sex life. Because some of you guys be dry. Flopping like a fish. Flopping like a fish in the bedroom. Or like even like a what? Acting like a rabbit. Straight up. Just a rabbit. They're just trying to help you out, you know? Keep it going. Some of you guys. Yo, chill. LOL, bro, there's kids on here. Bro, please. They got TikTok. Are you kidding me? Ain't no, trust me. If they on TikTok, they've seen a lot worse. They actually see it. They actually see that shit on TikTok. Bro, TikTok is literally worse. My wife sees my TikTok and says, "What is this?" It's 2020. Start bringing up kids. Y'all better control what your kids be watching. They don't. They don't. They just give them an iPad. They give them an iPad and they say, "Here you go. Go keep yourself busy for the next couple hours. They got to go do something." TikTok algorithm will get you, bro. TikTok is just about like, bro, you guys wouldn't even pass the TikTok challenge. I guarantee you. Just take your TikTok out, stand next to your girl or your boyfriend, whatever. Stand next to him and just do 10 swipes. 10 swipes, and I guarantee you half y'all would fail. There'd be some thirst trap within those 10 swipes. Y'all wouldn't even make it past 3 swipes. Let's be honest. All those, yeah, exactly. Quiet. Exactly. Some man says as soon as it loads, exactly. It's all TikTok is. Thirst traps. But anyways, we get back to shoes here. We got a little off the rails, huh? A little off the rails today. Joke's on you, Ross. Most of us don't have a girl. Chalupa, man, we got to get you a girl, Chalupa. That's why you're so sad all the time, man. How you not have a girl? You have a nice job. You make good money. You look like you're stable. Is it because you're a Memphis Grizzly fan? Is that why? The JMP, thank you for the 23 months. Hey, can you say happy birthday to my guy, Gary? Gary? Yeah, happy birthday, Gary. Enjoy your day. Thank you, JMP, for the 23 months. Appreciate you, man. Happy birthday, Gary. Follow Paul, thank you for 20 months. Shoes are my thirst trap, yeah? It's not easy, bro. I'm insane. Like, literally insane. What do you mean you're insane? Have a blind date stream for Chalupa. Ladies, if there's any ladies watching right now, all right, we have a strapping young man, probably 6'5", 220 pounds, totally ripped out of his mind. He's got veins shooting out of his neck and his forearms, 6-pack and all. He's got a job. He's a doctor. He drives around in a BMW. He's got a mansion. If you guys are interested in exploring, and that's me, jaw chiseled and everything. You're not even a member, bro. Pff, never mind. He's broke. He's broke. He sits at home all day. He eats potato chips. He doesn't get off his couch. He has no motivation. He doesn't do anything with his life. His mom lives upstairs. And he has a porn addiction. But it's still a great catch. Sounds like everyone. Yeah. I just described 90% of the chat. Uh-oh. If you guys are new here, just join. Make sure you guys drop a like real quick. Hit that like button. Run it up. Run it up. Run it up. Run it up. He showers once a week. Jeez. At least I gave him good hygiene. He doesn't even have good hygiene. This is an 89 Honda. How dare you? Uh-oh. Dude, there is no action, huh? Today is a ghost town. Oh, look at this, Anthony! Anthony Hernandez is back as a line cook. Anthony has a lot of money. He's rich. Ladies, that's the guy that you want to date right there, Anthony Hernandez. Oh, look at that! Chalupa said he had enough. He had enough of that slander. Chalupa is back. I'm sure I'm gonna get canceled because they're like, I knew it. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I'm gonna get canceled because it's like Ross is bullying people to spend money on his channel. Chalupa, thank you for the 12 months. I was bullied into this, sure. Sure. What shoes you looking at? For what? We got no ladies even in here anymore? Well, like I say, there's ladies in here. We got ladies in here, but if there's no drop days. When there's no drop days, it gets a little too quiet. People just chill. Like, I'm telling you right now, like, overall, like, sneakers is very dry. Very, very dry. But we do have ladies in here, man. We got Katie, we got Crizzy, we got Ash, we got Wolfie Woman. We got plenty of ladies in here. And I'm sure there's tons of ladies that ghost watch. They're just intimidated. Like I said, we always have a ton of ghost watchers. I mean, think about it. I would have to say, like, out of the viewers plus the people that chat, I'd say maybe not even 1/3. 1/3 of the people type in the chat. Melanie. Oh, Zoltan with the 10 gifted. Zoltan, appreciate it, man. Much love. Thank you for the support, bro. I only did this after Batman, so he had to pay for this. Ruthless. Straight ruthless. Make sure you guys turn on your gifted subs. Make sure you guys can receive it. Make sure you guys can hit that, the gifted sub. Make sure you turn it on. And I guess we have reactions. You guys can react on mobile. I don't know what that does, but keep spamming hearts, emojis, whatever it is. Keep spamming it. Keep spamming it. It's kind of like Sneakers app. It's kind of like Sneakers app. Right? The Sneakers Live. Oh, damn, I got one. Thank you. There you go. It was on desktop. Now it's gone. What's on desktop and now it's gone? It's like IG Live too. Is it? I haven't even... It's on mobile. I don't even know what it looks like. I mean, this was all new to me till you guys mentioned it. Oh, it is this thing. So what do you do? Just press this. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that's new, bro. That's definitely new. Yeah, that's definitely new. I never seen that. $7 a month now, inflation. It's cause of Apple, and it's cause everyone takes a cut. Trust me, I don't get it. I don't get it at all, bro. Trust me, everyone tries to take a freaking cut out of it. SB Rami, thank you too. Full for the swing and ball gag fun. Run it up, chat. Jay, thank you for that 19 months. Just showing some chicken love. Hope y'all is well, gang. Absolutely. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate you, man. Yeah. Apple gets money in that. Wow. Well, it's anything, bro. Anything you buy on the it's weird. Yeah, it's cheaper on Android. It's cheaper on Android. I don't know why. I don't know. Like, I feel like that should be illegal. What Apple's doing, bro. Apple charges like stupid fees for no reason. I don't know why. Well, because you're in Canada, it's $8 a month. Canada is just always expensive. But Android users, it's cheaper. It is illegal, Ross. It's basic. They don't do anything. They're not doing anything extra. It's just a service. And they still got the nerve to tell me my storage is low. Apple's super greedy, bro. Super, super greedy. But Apple Card CC, you get 3% back. Okay. You get 3% back. Samsung's better than your whack iPhones. Open your eyes. Samsung is. I did have a Samsung phone back in the day, but I stopped and I switched over. I think at some point it's just a pain to switch back and forth. You know? Haven't had an iPhone since the 5. Will never go back. They invade privacy heavy. Jeez. Thanks, fams. Enjoying the stream while driving to work. Have a great day. Dekind Gaming. Appreciate you. Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you. Have a good day. I just switched from Samsung to back to iPhone. I love iPhone again. iPhone is just easier to me. It's just easier. Samsung's left in your top drawer. What? I worked outside last night in Michigan. Thought I was gonna pass out. Smells like plastic burning. What? It's cooler and sexier. Why? Because you gotta fold the phone. You get a phone that folds. That's all you got is a phone that folds. Tell me, that's all you got. Let me see. What do we got? Drama here? Damn, they're already coming out. They should be coming out soon, right? Looks like this is a GS pair. This looks like a GS pair. These are so bad. I feel like when it comes to the J Balvins, I think it's fake hype. I think it's fake hype. I think it's fake hype. But what do you guys think on these? They still haven't arrived yet. I don't know anybody that has pairs. Nope. Not going to get me with music. You guys got my video taken down yesterday for music. What do you guys think? I don't know. Listen, I think shock drop on Seekers Live today? No. Someone said today they're doing the Luca. The Lucas are shock dropping today. Someone said the Luca 2s. Luca 2s is today. Ross, it said that I am a member of your channel. Nice, you are. You are. Congratulations. What'd your mom make today? She said she made muffins yesterday. What's she making today? Pancakes? No way, I've been waiting forever for those Lucas. Yeah, okay. Luca 1s, Luca 2s today, supposedly. It's Q54 day, isn't it? Yeah, so they're not gonna, you gotta realize, like, Nike has a strategy, bro. Like, they're not gonna overshadow something. So today they're gonna be highlighting the Q54s. So they're not gonna overshadow that with UNC 1s. Like, they're gonna drop UNC toe 1s on a day where it's quiet or something. July 7th. Next Friday. That'd be interesting. They usually don't do shock drops on Fridays. But we'll see. Maybe they will. I feel like they would do it like on a Tuesday or a Thursday. Tuesday, Thursday, usually. I thought today was quiet. It is quiet today. UNC Shock is going to be next week. Not sure about the exact date yet. Yeah. Kind of like 420, Run the Jewels, and Lost and Founds. What was that? Was those on Fridays? I don't remember. Gonna be driving 10 hours to Maine on Friday, so I really hope they don't do anything. Gonna try and get the wife to cop actions while I'm driving. Uh-oh. Driving to Maine, huh? How y'all, you guys remember that shit on top of your head? Some Maine lobster. The 420 was Thursday. 420 was a Thursday? Okay, so there you go. 420 was a Thursday. 420 was a Thursday. 6 hours is my driving limit. You always have a limit. Let me see. Damn, they shock dropped. They had some sizes. Oh, it's all weird sizes, though. They had some... Reimagine 3s dropped again. They had some pairs. All big sizes, though. Most I ever done was 8 hours. Damn. Try doing 20-something hours. Try doing 20-something hours from Boston all the way down to Florida in one day. The most boring driving you'll ever see. Literally. Absolutely brutal. At least you had Bane. Bane was laying there the whole day. I felt bad for him. He literally laid in between me and my dad. That was insane. Virginia sucks for driving. Virginia sucks to drive. Dead ass. It sucks to drive. It's the most boring state to drive through. It's wild, too. You went through the mountains, bro. Literally. Ohio is most boring. Oh, I've drove through Ohio. Oh, I didn't drive. M drove through Ohio to Sandusky, and that is boring as hell. But that was all flat. Ohio is flat. Virginia is like all you going up a hill, down a hill, around hills. You go through all the hills of Virginia. I drive through every day. I drive for a living through West Virginia and North Carolina as well. Yeah. Try driving through Kansas. Shake my head. Ross, you don't have a license, do you? Yes, I have a license. What the hell? What am I, afraid to drive? If you guys are new here, just join. Hit that like button. Let's get 200 likes, man. You guys are struggling on the like bar. Being in a band, you drive across country twice a year? Yeah. Woof. But I bet you got a big-ass tour van, though, right? You got a nice little RV? But that still probably does a lot. Stop at all the gas stations. Getting Slurpees. Not in the beginning. Oh, you're just driving a van? I can, yeah, but that, to me though, like I wouldn't mind doing. Maybe that's just like it's fun for a while, and then you're just like, now I have a tour bus. Thank God, yeah. I would say maybe it was probably fun, like in the beginning. But then you're like, shit, bro. Like, this is enough. My ass hurts from sitting in this seat for so long. But I'm sure that's an experience, man. It's the worst, bro. Trust me. Is it? Ugh. I'm sure. I bet. I mean, maybe I would want to enjoy it. I bet there's some cool things to see, but at some point it probably gets boring, right? It gets boring real quick. It makes you, as a band though, you need to do it. Of course, it's the bonding, right? It's the bonding, the friendship you make. Ross, what's up with the Spider-Mans? They kind of plateaued a bit, huh? Expected them to spike up again around the holiday season. Could they? Maybe. They might. Spider-Man's, the problem is everything has a ceiling, bro. It doesn't always go up to infinity. It takes time now. It's a slow burn. It's a slow burn now. Unless I've heard rumors though of a possibly another drop, another restock. That could be wrong, but Spider-Man's just, if you like them, keep holding them, man. They're a great shoe. I love the Spider-Mans, but shoes don't go up to infinity, man. They stop. They have a ceiling, and then they chill. They chill out there. They chill for a bit. So you just gotta wait for people to wear their pairs. Drove from Seattle to Philly in an '88. Brought him in expired plates and $100 in my pocket alone. What? You drove around in expired plates. Nice. California has a lot of hills. The Almont Pass near my hometown used to be the world's biggest windmill farm. Really? I haven't been out west. I haven't been out west that much, man. I just don't go out west. I would love to, and I'm excited to go to San Jose in a few weeks. But, I mean, I'm mostly an East Coast guy, man. I stay on the East Coast a lot. I haven't been able to get out there to, like, Cali as much. I haven't been to Arizona. I haven't been to Vegas. I haven't been much. I haven't been to Portland. Good morning, Ross. Anything good today? Nah, nothing today. Chilling today. Everyone's just chilling. I will be at SneakerCon Bay Area. Yeah. Bay Area. So make sure you pull up. Pull up. We're doing a two-day live show. 2-day live show. Cough, Denver. Yeah, I've never been to Denver. Never, ever, ever been to Denver. Ross, you got to go August 31st in Orlando to see Jay Smiles band. You'll love it. Is it in Orlando? August 31st? What's August 31st? What day is that? Thursday? It's a Thursday? I should be around. I'm in Orlando. You mean you need to make a trip to Vegas, man? It's such a blast out there. So much to do and see, and just all the insane people watching. It's fun. Oh, I'm sure. Ross, come to Orlando. I'll get you and your buds on the guest list. Yeah, I live in Orlando. I don't know what venue you playing at. What venue you playing at in Orlando? Keep the Vegas trip short though. If I go to Vegas, I'd go with M. I'd go with M to Vegas. Sammy, if you feel it, let me look it up. I live downtown, so but Orlando's pretty big. Let me see how far it is from here. Orlando East venue. Oh, so your top, yeah. Oh, I know what this is. I know what this is. Yeah, that's not that far. That's literally not that. It's close by. Yeah, that's close by. For sure. For sure. Put me down. I'll be in Florida all next week for the 4th. Are you? I'm not. Anybody have any good plans for the 4th? Anybody have any good plans for the 4th? Ross, how far is Tampa from me? I would say about an hour and 45. Hour and 45. The only thing is with Tampa is just traffic. It's one highway, dude. It's just, I mean, Orlando's pretty big. So, but it's just that one, it's just 4 all the way down, bro, to Tampa. People don't realize, man, Florida's a big ass state, bro. I mean, it's a big ass state. Like, you'd be like, oh, it's not that far. That's a 2-hour drive. But the traffic on the 4 is brutal. It's a little over an hour because of traffic. Disney Universal fan for the 4th. Oh, yeah, Disney's nice. Disney's over bottom here. Disney's over here. They're the bottom. I think it's right here. Yeah. Disney's over here at the bottom. But to like Miami, bro, like as you can see, like Miami's a hike, dude. That's like a full state, dude. That's bigger than some states, man. To get down to Miami. And then if I want to get down to Key West, it's like all the way over here, bro. That's like 6 hours. So, yeah. But there's like nothing in there's nothing in any of this shit. Everyone just lives on the outside of the states and then in the middle here in Central Florida. That's it. It's crazy. That Key West drive down is amazing, Ross. Do it. I love it. I loved it. I'm sure I'll do it at some point. I'll do it at some point. I want to do it. I want to do that shit with M. Come to Atlanta, everything takes you 50 minutes. I heard traffic in Atlanta is terrible. Terrible. And Atlanta, dude, Atlanta's Atlanta's in the top of the state. Atlanta is way up here, huh? But I guess you're close to like Alabama. I guess Chattanooga, Tennessee. What's over here? Charlotte. But yeah, you're right, bro, huh? Look at that, dude. Everything's just all spread out, man. Columbus is way over here. Where's University of Georgia? Is it in Columbus? Savannah, jeez. Savannah is out in the middle of nowhere, huh? It's in Athens. Oh, so it's up over here. Oh, yeah, University of Georgia. What the hell's in Savannah? Augusta, is that where the Masters is played? Yeah, Augusta National Golf Club. Yeah. The Masters. Savannah is historic, is it? Savannah sounds creepy, bro. It's better than Charleston, bro. Dude, I will say this: South Carolina is boring, bro. South Carolina was boring. I drove through South Carolina and I was shocked of how like there's just straight woods, man. There's nothing in South Carolina. South Carolina was dry, man. The only thing I went by that was pretty dope was North Carolina when I went to I think it was Charlotte. When I drove through Charlotte, we went by the Panthers Stadium. I saw the Carolina Panthers Stadium. That was pretty cool. But there was a lot of traffic in Charlotte too. Charlotte was the highway wasn't that bad. Come to Minnesota? There's a possibility I might. There's a possibility I might come to Minnesota. We'll see. Charlotte, North Carolina is good. Whitewater Central is cool. In Charlotte, lots of good bars, things to do. Yeah. You're in Durham where Duke is? Over here? The Dukies. Atlanta is on the city on GA. It's sad as F and why I love Florida. Damn. Do you have any good pizza near you? No, negative. I would say Orlando is not the best place for food. They do have some good stuff, but like as far as like pizza, everything's kind of like I don't know. Orlando, I don't know. I still looking. Like I found some good Mexican spots, but I don't know. It's more touristy, bro. It's all chains, a lot of chains. It's very touristy. Which makes sense. I mean, this is probably what the biggest tourist place in the United States. What food is Orlando known for? It's not. It's not known for food. It's a tourist place, bro. Right? So we have a mixture of everything. We have a mixture of everything. Ross, you still don't know where to eat in Orlando, huh? No, not really, bro. Not really. I just eat like freaking Chipotle, bro. Yeah. They're just commercial places, exactly. I just have Chipotle. Chipotle! Which I love, so I'm not really complaining. Y'all got some good Dominican food there? I don't know. Ross got to touch grass out there. I have, man. I have. Ross, did you see the Supreme denim hats? No. There's Supreme. Wax Season Supreme. Let me see. Did they already post that shit? I don't even know. What's today? Tuesday? Oh, Wednesday? What's tomorrow for Supreme? Sunglasses and shit? God. Pass. Absolutely pass. The glasses just don't look good to me. I mean, it's fashion, bro. It's fashion. It's fashion. But they look plastic, bro. They look shit that you can get at the damn counter at Walgreens. Bro, you can get better sunglasses at Publix, bro. You get better sunglasses at Publix. Dollar Tree. Exactly, bro. Same thing. Same look. The kiosk at the mall, for sure. It just doesn't say Supreme on it. The second one's not bad. This, what, the gold? The top two pairs look like a 90s rock band. This definitely looks like 90s, 70s inspired, maybe. I don't know. $200 for some gas station shades is crazy. Yeah, man. We get these at the gas station. Anyways, guys, you want to do an unboxing today or what? Ross, we want to do an unboxing. I need 300 likes right now. 300 likes. 300 likes. Gotta move the hips. Run it up. Nice tat. I might need to do another live stream for another tat. Might need to do another one. Enjoyed this year as an employee. I'm ready for my annual review and raise. TJ Combo, well, you did okay. You took a few L's, but you're still here. I appreciate you. Thank you for the 12 months, my man. I appreciate everyone that's sticking around, too. Don't worry, bro. If we can get through June, just wait till the fall, bro. I'm telling you, I know you guys are excited to cop shoes. There's still plenty of stuff to cop. It's just a little break right now. We're perfectly fine. Like, this is summertime. It's not the end of the world. Like, we'll be fine, man. It'll pick back up. You guys will have tons of shit to cop. The restaurant will be out of control. Y'all will be bitching about your L's soon. All right? There'll be tons of heat on the way, so don't need to panic, man. Just enjoy saving your money right now. Enjoy saving some money. Maybe time to go through the collection, sell a couple shoes you haven't worn in a while, build up that bank account, and get ready to blow it all on some upcoming releases. So, we got to get through June to January, then January to December. What? Married Design Activity 22 months. I ain't going nowhere. Appreciate it, man. All right, run it up. Hit that like button. So, this was not a planned cop, right? This was not a planned cop. I didn't have any intentions on picking this up, but of course, you guys know on release day, if you run it up, I'll go for them. And you guys ran it up, and sure enough, we hit. So, probably one of the only few hits I got on Sneakers app. Which is crazy because this is the type of W's I get right here. This is the type of W's I get on the Sneakers app. Like, if you go through my app, it's nothing but quote-unquote bricks, right? But it is what it is. Hopefully, down the line, we'll hit something crazy. But I'm actually kind of excited to take a look at these. I haven't seen them in hand yet. I've seen people starting to get their pairs in. They did sell out. But I don't think they're worth anything. They're not worth nothing, which is fine. So here we go. You see the elephant print right there. And voila. So we have the new black cement lows. So they continuing with the cement print box. White glossy Nike on the top. Wow, this box is in like pristine condition, which is really rare. Usually my box is always messed up. This is like a fresh pair. Holy shit. This is like crispy. Nike on the side. Tag here just reads Air Jordan 1 Retro Low OG. Size 11.5. So I got these true to size. True to size on these. Let's open it up. So elephant print paper. Damn, look at this. This is like freshly wrapped. Damn, what, they individually wrap? Here we go. And voila. Holy shit. Wow. Surprisingly, these are really quality. Wow, the quality is better than I thought. I thought they were going to go cheap on these. Holy shit. I thought the materials were going to be a little cheap. Because let's face it, they're very inconsistent. Jeez, get the paper in the box, Ross. Yeah, so here they are, man. Honestly, that black kind of like nubuck is pretty nice. So very simple. Just elephant print all across, white swoosh, black on the sides, black toe. And then you got like kind of like a tannish Nike Air, kind of like a vintage color. And then kind of like a vintage sole. And then the Wings logo on the back. So overall, man, quality is actually surprising on these. Would they come with laces? Laces are gray. So they come with some extra gray laces, which is nice if you want to give it some more pop, or you want to keep it subtle. Keep it subtle with these. So it's up to you. I mean, overall, man, these are not that bad. How's the elephant print? Shit. I didn't even look at that. Oh, I got lucky. I got lucky. I got lucky. They match. I got super lucky. Damn. I don't know if anybody had any problems with these. But my pairs match, even the toes. I mean, they're not going to be perfect. Which is good, right? Which is good because, man, I got screwed on my cement threes. My GS cement threes are rough. The cements are terrible, the cement print. But these are immaculate. These are nice. I'm shocked. I thought these were going to be kind of garbage. I'm kind of feeling these. I'm not going to lie. And I'm actually happy that you guys ran it up. Yeah, man, the quality is actually really good. So I actually have the highs too. So I was stupid enough to buy the highs. Let me grab my high pair. So here's the highs. Here's the highs. So difference between the highs and the lows as far as box is just the swoosh. So they, you know what I mean? Like the white has the what, you know, the lows have the white swoosh. The highs have the black swoosh. We could do this for a thumbnail. But here's the highs. Highs, man. Here's the highs all laced up. Someone said, please do not do that again. Ugh. So here we go. Here's the highs and here's the lows. So both of them right here. Both of them right here. So they went crazy with cements. I don't know why. I don't know why they went crazy with them. But where one high and where one low. Oof. That's actually, when we do it for the next sneaker event, I'll wear one high, one low. So what do you think? The low, everyone thinks the lows are better, right? Which one do you think is better? The lows? Do you think the lows are better or the highs? Highs might be a little bit too much. See someone, yeah, I think you guys are saying that. Highs are too much on the elephant print. Way too much too much elephant print. But what's good is that you can literally get these for like 130 bucks. These are, bro, stores can't even sell these. They're so brickish. Stores can't even sell this shoe. And did you guys see the Spike Lee? The Spike Lee sneaker for this one? Let me pull it up real quick. We pulled it up on the last couple of streams, but I want to pull it up right now. So they did Spike Lee a little dirty. They did Spike Lee a little dirty with the with these. So they basically gave him these leftover elephants, but they put his logo, the Mars Blackman logo, on the side. So he just has his logo right there. That's the only difference between the two. They only made 100 pairs of those. I don't know. I'm sure people will be like, that's fire. That's so fire. But I guarantee you the people over at Nike were just like, what are we going to do with all these leftover elephant Jordan 1s? We still got 100,000 pairs in the warehouse. How about we just try to make them hype again by putting 100 special Spike Lees together for his what he did. He had the Canes Lion Creative Maker of the Year award. So let's honor him by giving him these. But yeah, so that's what they did with those, which is crazy. But I think a lot of you guys are taking the lows. Yeah. What are the lows even doing on the secondary market right now? I know they sold out. Want a little black cement? I'm sure you can get them pretty easily. Oh yeah. 145 bucks. $5 over retail. I mean, size 12, 165. Size 11, 162. So, very little, man. 20 bucks. 20 bucks. Fake sold out too. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if they restock at like 7 a.m. in the morning on Nike or something. But my final thoughts on this shoe, overall, I like them, man. I think these are nice. Now, I'll hit you a little curveball here. Let's keep going. What would you take? I think I know what you guys are going to do. But here you go. So, here are the upcoming pretty, highly anticipated black toes. Which one would you take? You take black toes or black cements? Black toes or black cement? Everyone's saying black toes. Not even a comparison. Okay. So it's not even close between the two. Not even close. I will say this, as far as the black toes is concerned, I don't think you need to worry about these being anything like expensive. I'm already seeing them going for $170. So I think these will be super easy to cop. I think these will be hella easy to cop. But again, this is kind of coming off of that like powder blue that they dropped last year. Now they're doing red this year. But I think these are just different, though. I will say that. These are just different. The insides are different, too. I just noticed. So the inside for these have this kind of like smooth material. It's very smooth, like silky and smooth in a way. Rather than this one has a heavy, thick cloth material. You know? It has that heavy, thick... Hear that? That heavy, thick cloth. So, try them on. The problem is with Jordan 1s that suck. I gotta lace them up. I'll lace them up later. I mean, they'll fit. They'll fit. I gotta lace them up. But overall, I like them. Here you go. There you go. A little ASMR. So overall, I think these, I would say, on a scale of 1 to 10, I think these are solid 7, 7.3. I think these are a solid 7.3. 7.3. On a scale of 1 to 10, 7.3. Not bad. Not bad. I give them a 7.3. Just because I do like lows, and I can wear lows year-round here. The bottom's going to get trashed, but whatever. UNC to Shikai lows are the best lows coming up. Too bad. I mean, for me, those are women's, and I don't think they're making extended sizing in those. So I'm kind of like assed out on those. But they are nice, the UNCs. I mean, they're just like a spitting image of the highs that they did a few years ago. But we complain all the time about no good GRs, but they did a decent job on those elephant lows. They did better than I thought. That's for sure. I mean, I was thinking these are going to be god-awful trash, but I'm actually feeling these. I think these are pretty cool. So I'm actually excited to have them to go in my lows. But there you go. So that's our unboxing for today. Unbox it! Roszko's unboxing. These are good GRs, just chill kicks. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nothing too crazy. But then, I mean, again, like, bro, that's what GRs are going to be. I think people are having a hard time and can't come to that realization. That's what GRs are going to be. I'm sorry. That's what GRs are going to be in 2023, man. Just watch. Just wait and see, bro. Wait and see when the UNC toes drop, and wait and see when the black toes drop. People are gonna be dumbfounded. Literally, people are gonna be dumbfounded because they're gonna look around and be like, "Oh my god, like I thought these were gonna be doing." People are gonna go crazy. I'm telling you, people have left the sneaker game. There was a mass exodus right now. People are not buying shoes. They match what you're wearing right now. You should throw them on. They do. They do. Those playoff 8s you're waiting on? Yeah. Do you like the wash black Air Jordan 1s or the cement lows? The wash blacks are nice. The only thing I'm pissed about the wash blacks is that I feel like they skimped out on that leather. That leather is very, very plasticky. But I do like the color. I do like the color. I do. I got every Jordan 1 so far this year. And like literally, I think you can get every Jordan 1 that released this year under retail. Besides like obviously Panda 85s and Spider-Mans. But every GR Jordan 1 has gone under retail. Ross, what's gonna be your next tattoo? I definitely want Bane's paw. I mean, Lucky Greens 142, Wash Black 157, Cement 116, True Blues 134. Dude, it literally has, guys. Guys, I really think so. I really think that every Jordan 1 that has released so far this year has gone under retail. 142, 157, 134, 112, 146, 116. I mean, look at the taxis, bro. Taxis are still under retail. Taxis are still under retail. UNC toes are going to go over. All right. All right. I mean, all right. I will just say this. I feel like I feel like people just don't wear Jordan 1s anymore. You know, all those people that were just jumping on the wave for Jordan 1s, I don't think they're wearing I don't know. Maybe I'll be surprised. Seat up thing 50 ounce UNC toes, Palmio's going to be retail too. We'll see. I just don't think people are wearing Jordan 1s anymore, bro. The TikTokers, all that shit, they're all wearing Adidas Campus 00s and Asics and New Balances. Like, all those people that were buying Jordan 1s and going crazy about them are just not buying Jordan 1s anymore. Easily go to any sneaker event. Barely anyone wears 1s. Nobody wears 1s anymore. It's because it just people got overindulged, bro. Right? It was just too much. You're not gonna lie, you're right. They played out and overrated. Still a good looking sneaker though. Yeah, exactly. There's still a good looking shoe. I'll wear 1s till I die. Still my favorite, always will be. But you gotta realize too, though, as someone who's been like, you know, if you've been a purist for Jordan 1s, you've seen there was a lot of newcomers. A lot of newcomers. A lot of new people came into shoes and just gravitated to what was hot. Right? They just jump on the newest trend. And Jordan 1s were so trendy. And now they're not. They're just not. And I have a feeling fours could be like that at some point. Not yet, but I do have a feeling fours can be coming. Fours will be that. So for the alien, thank you for the 5. Visited my local Nike outlet on Monday. They had a full-size run of pink Khaled 5s with no discount. Really? I saw pink Khaled 5s here in Orlando for $166. Ross's trade block legit? Yeah. Yeah, it's legit. Ross, you liking your Nike attack? I am. Folks wear Jordan 1s and people like them. They just aren't hype anymore. Yeah. First look at the fear. Those don't look too bad. Fear 3s were coveted back then and will probably flop this time around. I think so. I think they could. I definitely think they could. Threes, people thought threes were going to be the next wave. I can't tell you how many people, like, after the reimagined threes came out, people were like, dude, threes. People are going to go eat up threes. You're going to see threes everywhere. In retrospect, what happened was people just left Jordan Brand altogether. Like, the next wave wasn't Jordans. It was actually other brands. Action Bronson releases on the website on the 30th at 10 a.m. Yeah, and I honestly, I'm starting to like. He's starting to become like just I don't know, dude. To me, to me, it's starting to become like I don't know. I'm starting to become over him. Dead ass. Like I'm just I don't know. That's the entire stock. Hey Ross, did you cop the triple black Bad Bunnies the other day, or did you pass? I passed. Pass. Save my money. Save my money. Morning. Had the stomach flu yesterday. Absolute misery. Ugh. I hope you feel better, bro. I hope you feel better. All Jordans are dead right now. Yeah. All Yeezys are dead. Foam runners and slides are pretty popular still. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Sneakers are down pretty bad. There's no ifs and buts about it. I mean, it's facts. So
Terrace model. I'm about to go.
I mean, Paulo Banchero's Rookie of the Year, Air Jordan 23 PE. There you go. Rookie of the Year. Clean. Look at that. Jason Tatum's Jordan brand lemonade truck. That's dope. Why'd they do this in New York? Why didn't they do this in Boston? He plays for Boston. That makes no sense. Why do they do this in New York? He plays in Boston. Why? Yeah, because people really appreciate. So we can what? He's going to New York? Stop it. Only Up News, New York. They're trying to disrespect, yeah. He's extra comfortable here. Damn, look at his security, bro. Take him to the truck. Take him to the truck. Take Boston Garden. Take him to the truck. Comfortable here. Take him to the truck. Take him to the truck. Look at his security, bro. I've seen that guy. I've seen that guy. No way. I've seen that guy before. He works security. I've seen him outside of the Off-White exhibit. The Virgil exhibit in Miami. So that guy must work security? He must be. He must do security for Jordan Brand. I've seen him at Supreme before, yeah. Deadass, I've seen that guy. Check the Nike app for the Luka 2s. Luka 2s, Luka 2s, Luka 2s. Go, 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 go. Bam Rocks is saying check EA. Thanks, Bam.
And I was so mad at myself for not thinking of this in the first place. I don't know why this wasn't my first instinct. It should have been the first thing I did. It would have been way easier and it would have looked way better. The idea was to turn these boots into the shoes from Sonic. And the reason it made me so mad is because Sonic was my favorite character growing up. I've even designed Kizzos around the shoes that he wore. But what was done was already done, so I had to work around it. But the process itself was pretty easy. First, I removed the collar and converted the shoes into a low top. Then I grabbed a regular belt from Target. I cut that up, painted it white and gold, and then super glued it to the side. And boom, now I have a pair of Sonic's shoes. They're sick. I think this might be one of my favorite pieces ever. But I still wish these were my first idea and I didn't have to rush through them. They'd be way cleaner. But are these better or worse than the boots? And I was so...
Abbott, thank you for the 23 months. Can I have 100? Go away. Nicholas, thank you for the 23 months of line cook. Can I take Hannah's $100? Sure. Not bad, honestly.
I'm mad at myself for not thinking of this in the first place. I don't know why this wasn't my first instinct. It should have been the first...
They don't look that bad. I wonder what he's doing over at Kizzos. Didn't they have to get rid of their shoes? Didn't they get a cease and desist? Didn't Kizzos get a cease and desist? So they stopped doing shoes now? Briss, thank you for 23 months, says, own that fraud, Hannah. Hannah is a fraud. I got EA till 10 p.m. Nice. Ray Allen shows Celtics Air Jordan PEs. Look at that. Damn, he loved being a Celtic, huh? He don't got no Heat PEs. He don't put his Heat PEs on display. Man loved being a Celtic. He loved being a Celtic. He did. There you go. Look at all that mid. What do you mean? Look at all that heat. Look at all that heat. Look at all that heat, man. A lot of people are saying the 15s are tough, bro. That 15s right there. They all look cool. The Ray Allen 13s right there, the green. The 11s are wild. The 12s are wild. The 17s are wild. They all look pretty good, bro. KG hates, right? Nah, they gave up. They ended it. They hated him at first, but they ended it. How do I feel about the new Celtics roster? I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I hope they can bring a ship. I don't know, man. Porzingis, I don't know. Is Porzingis ready for the big spotlight, bro? I don't know. I'm nervous. But I feel like Tatum needs to step up again. I think they'll be all right. He played in New York. I know, but New York never went to the ship. They never went. Actually, they never went to the playoffs. We have to see what next season goes. Yeah. He couldn't handle NYC. Yeah. Boston needs a good point guard. I don't think they're done yet, though. I don't think they're done yet. I think I don't know. We'll see. I don't think they're done. We'll see if they keep Malcolm Brogdon. Nope, not gonna get the most expensive sneakers so far. The most expensive sneakers so far. Travis Scott lows. The Kith New Balance 993. I will say I did like those a lot. I did like those. How is the Kith Clarks Sambas the most expensive? Please tell me. They did a pre-order. How are they still worth a lot of money? Have the Kith Samba pre-orders been delivered? I don't think so. Have they? I'm still waiting for my order. Pre-orders aren't even in yet. Oh, okay. So there you go. Air Jordan 1 Year of the Rabbit. Get this shoe out of my sight, man. Ugh. 5,000 pairs didn't even drop in the U.S. Of course it's going to be expensive. Stupid. What? Kobe 4 Pro Tro GG. I wonder why. The Ja 1. What? The hell shoe is that? What? What list is this, Complex? You suck. What list is this? Oh, link in bio for the full list. Okay. What is this list? I'm saying, what the hell is this? The list didn't make any sense. The Jaritos are gotta be up there.
Coach Berhalter.
Nope. Not gonna get me.
These are the top 10 sneakers of 2023 so far, as ranked by the Complex Sneaker staff.
Starting off at number 10, we got the Kith Clark's Samba. Number 10. Number 10. Bro, what's up with this Kith Clark's shit? I didn't see anyone ask, oh, we need the Kith Clark. This Kith Clark is so mine. I need him wrong. Didn't hear anyone. At number 9, the Jaritos. Number 9. Number 9. Number 9. Number 9. They got the Saucony J tips over that. And they got Vermeeros, Dornbeckers, Action Bronsons. This dude suck. Tiffany Air Forces. Cortez. Cement 3s and number 1 Nike SB Air Jordan 4s. Dude, you know what this tells me? Straight up. 2023 Cortez. I want to say Cortez. Sorry, my bad. You know what this tells me? 2023 sneakers suck. This year sucks for shoes. No wonder sneakers is going in the gutter. This year is trash. This year is trash. It's not even that. It's just mid. It's just a mid. It's a mid. Everything has been mid. There's like 5 heaters in there. There's a few. But but my question is, dude, you guys don't look at it. Is there anything like generational, like anything that will look back? Bro, you got to realize, like, I've gone back and looked at some of these lists. Most of these top 10 shoes they don't age well. They don't age well. I think some of these shoes will not age well. There's legit only like a few shoes that literally you look back on and be like, damn, though, those are crazy. Like, I wish I could go back and look at, like, I don't know. Let's see. for instance. Let's go back. All right, let's go. Complex favorite sneakers of 2020. And you'll know what I mean. Complex sneakers of 2020. Is this even a list? Oh, okay, we'll go back on. Best sneakers of 2022. There we go. All right, let's go 2020. Best sneakers of the year 2020. Okay? Best sneakers of the year 2020. 2020, probably a good year. Number 11, Nike Air Zoom Alpha Fly Next Percent. Number 11. Number 10, J Balvin, Jordan 1. Number 10, J Balvin, Air Jordan 1. Number 9, the Travis Scott SB. How is this not? What? Number 9. Number 9. How is that not top 5? Already, dude, Travis Scott Nike SB is in regards to as a grail already. It's a grail. But okay, so much heat. Let's go. Sheesh. Off-White Air Jordan 4. Holy shit. Number 8. Off-White Air Jordan 4. Number 7, the Yeezy Foam Runner. The Yeezy Foam Runner at number 7. Number 10 was the J Balvin Jordan 1s. Yeezy Foam Runners. Foams still go crazy. Foams still do crazy, but it's not just one particular colorway. It's the silhouette in general. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. Number 6, Joe Freshgood New Balance 992. I think it's one of Joe Freshgood's first ever sneakers. Joe Freshgood number 6. I would probably put the SBs and the Off-White 4s over these. But that's just a personal choice. That's just a personal choice, but I'm not mad at it. Number 5, the Dior Air Jordan 1. The Dior Air Jordan 1 at number 5. Number 4, the Union Air Jordan 4. Still one of my favorite shoes. Union Air Jordan 4s. Number 3, the Ben and Jerry Chunky Dunkies. Number 3. All I'm thinking right now is holy shit. Was 2020 the golden age of shoes? Number 2, the Off-White Air Jordan 5s. Off-White Air Jordan 5s. Probably the only Off-White shoe that I would go back and buy. That's probably the only shoe that I would go back and buy. I don't like the sale. I do not like the sale. But I will say overall, the fours have aged better. The fours are up there though. The fives are still, if you look on the secondary market, the fives are like $800. The fours are like 2,000 plus. Stop, you don't like fives? I don't like fives. I really don't care for fives. Fives are too thick and fat. But this one, he executed it perfectly. The thin collar, the thin tongue. It was very well executed. Number 1. Oh, that was number 1? What's number 1? What was number 1? What was number 1? What was number 1? Wait, the cliffhanger! Chris, they think 2018 is the golden age of shoes. 2018. All right, we'll pull up the 2018 list. Fill in the blank. But like, am I reading it right? Because it says number 2. Number 2, Off-White 5. Number 1, nothing. They must have screwed up. This is an editor thing. You pick your number 1. Trophy Room number 1. No, Trophy Room didn't come out in 2020, did it? Number 1 is whatever you want it to be. Katie, they give the 9 months. Dude, start at 10. It started at 11, bro. It started at 11. Refresh. There's nothing. What the hell to refresh? It wasn't the Sean Weatherspoons, was it? Number 1, Panda Dunk. Okay, it's number 10. Yeah, they screwed up. It's an editor thing. They screwed up. So number 1 was that. Number 2 was Chunky Dunkies. Number 3 was Union 4s. God, I'm all screwed up. All right, whatever. But someone said 2018 is the golden age. Okay, 2020 was goated. All right, let's go 2018. Let's go 2018. Best sneakers of 2018. Xavier, think of the 15 months. Number 1 is the friends we made along the way. Yeah. Number 10, the Air Jordan 11 Concord at number 10. If Concords are at 10, this better be a great list already. This better be a damn good list. I think I know this list. Number 9, Yeezy 500. It's not certain good. At number 9. Number 8, Diamond Supply Nike SB Dunk Low Canary. I think already this list is trash. This 2020 already is wiping the floor of 2018. Number 7, Air Jordan 1 Off-White, white. Okay, got the little Euro exclusive. Euro exclusive. Number 6, Black Cement Air Jordan 3s. Very nice shoe. At number 6. Number 5, the Nike Air Fear of God 1s. Don't even know. I don't even see anyone that wears this shoe anymore. The Stormtrooper shoe, I don't know anyone that still wears that sneaker. Number 4, Travis Scott Air Jordan 4s. Travis Scott Air Jordan 4s. Number 3, Union Air Jordan 1s. Number 2, Sean Weatherspoon Nike Air Max 97s. Number 1 shoe of the year, the Nike React Element 87s. Fucking 2020 clears. Are you serious? Are you serious? Shut it down. 2018, good year. Good year. 2018, good year. But I think 2020 clears. Comfort was still a thing back then, I guess. These were hot, man. These were popular. I remember when people went crazy for these. And then, of course, Nike just milked it and they came out with 100 colorways that you can get for like $60 now. But, I mean, a lot of people were like dying for new technology, something new from Nike, right? I just never liked the clear plastic shit. Like, it's just the clear plastic that you can see through. Like, I wasn't a fan of it. People have said that this thing like rips their toes too. Like it just like rips too. It's not over Concords. Yeah, bro. They put, dude, the clear number 1 should have been Sean Weatherspoon and Union Air Jordan 1. Yeah, now it was built wrong. It's built. That's what's good. See, what do I see? This is a perfect example. Okay, this is what I preach, man. Some shoes do not stand up. You know, they don't age well. There's the word. They just don't age well. You look back and be like, I can't believe we were rocking that shit. You know, some of these Jordans, like this shoe is timeless. This shoe is timeless. This shoe is timeless. That shoe is timeless. This one's not. This one's timeless. This one is. They don't stand the test of time. Exactly. You know, and then you're looking around this year where people are gravitating towards Asics, to New Balance, to all these other Jordans and sneakers. I mean, I never really put out lists. However, if you want to watch YouTubers lists, we can do that too. Let's watch Sneaker of the Year 2018. Let's watch some YouTubers. Let's watch Seth Fowler's Sneaker of the Year for 2018. This is gonna be fun. This is a great. I like this. Let's watch Seth Fowler's 2018. Arguably, probably the.
Just got better. Hey, it's Dana from StreamYard. I'm so excited to announce that local recordings
I
are
didn't even
now
like it.
available on.
What's up, everybody? I'm Seth Fowler, and today we're counting down the top 10 best sneakers of 2018. First off, I want to give a huge thank you to the sponsor of today's video, Squarespace. Whether you need a website, domain, or online store, make it with Squarespace. 2018 was filled with absolutely insane sneaker releases. This was by far one of the hardest lists I've ever had to make for this channel. I was very careful to try and keep this list as unbiased as possible and pick shoes that were influential and not just shoes that I liked. So there are like one or two sneakers on the list that I'm not a huge fan of, but the reason they're on the list is because they were just such a big deal this year. To give you guys an idea of some of the incredible releases that just couldn't make the list
16?
because there was just so many of them, you've got things like the Black Cement 3s, the Shadow ones, the Bread Toe ones, the Lobster Dunks, the Diamond Supply Co. Nike SB Dunks.
Wait, Purple Lobsters came out that year? Bro, Complex didn't put Purple Lobsters? Complex didn't even put Purple Lobsters in that?
A lot of the Pharrell packs were excellent. I think some of the most popular were probably out of the Holy pack. You had tons of Yeezy releases, mostly re-releases, so they weren't even eligible for the list. And then of course you had all the Off-White sneakers. Now even though I love the Off-White Nike collaboration, and I thought a lot of the sneakers that they dropped together this year were excellent, none of them were really different or anything new. If I'm honest, I was a little disappointed. It just felt like more of the same, just different colorways of the same silhouettes. So as much as I love the Off-White UNC ones, and even the European only release all white Off-White ones, and of course the Blazers and the 97s, and just all the great Off-White sneakers that dropped this year, they just didn't deserve to be on the list. I'm probably gonna catch a lot of flack for that in the comments, but I was working on this list for like 2 weeks straight, losing sleep over it. It was nuts. I've never had a problem like that because of my YouTube channel before, so that was kind of crazy. But this list is solid,
Losing
it's definite,
sleep.
it's decided,
He lost
and they are not
sleep
on it.
for this
So without
list.
further ado, let's just jump right into it.
He
Number
lost
10,
sleep.
the Puma Thunder Spectra. The Puma Thunder Spectra released on April 28th for $120 in the United States. And as a lot of you may know, this sneaker is one of my favorite and one of my most worn of the entire year. The reason being, I think this is one of the best bulky or dad sneakers to release all year. It's got a beautifully constructed upper with really quality materials, especially when you consider that the shoe only retails for $120. This initial colorway as well also really drew me to the sneaker because I love that there's a lot of different kinds of colors, but they're all kind of broken up between a solid sort of black base. So you're not being overwhelmed by like a crazy bright sneaker. Instead, each color is compartmentalized into different sections, and it's just a really clean look overall. Not only that, but another thing that the Thunder Spectra does really well is that the shoe, although it has that sort of dad shoe, bulky aesthetic, is actually really slim and doesn't feel oversized on your foot. It's an extremely comfortable, good looking, and well-priced sneaker, but that's not why it's on the list. In a lot of ways, the Puma Thunder Spectra really brought Puma back into the spotlight. Up until this sneaker, no one was really talking about the brand. And no, you can't attribute all the success Puma has had this year just to this sneaker, but I don't think it hurt. And that's why the Puma Thunder Spectra, although it might not be everyone's favorite sneaker, definitely deserves a spot on the list. Number 9, the Nike Air Fear of God 1. Jerry Lorenzo's Nike Air Fear of God 1 released on December 15th for $350. I am sure the sneaker is on a lot of people's lists, and it's there for good reason. I do kind of want to say one thing. There was a lot of people who put out Sneaker of the Year lists in November, and you really can't do that because you miss out on December, which is like one of the biggest release months of the year. So that's why I held off, and a prime example is the Nike Air Fear of God 1s, which released December 15th. This shoe has sort of a high fashion sneaker boot construction, and so far has only released in the black colorway, but there's also been a great colorway teased as well. This sneaker is obviously for lifestyle wear, but I didn't stop
wonder
NBA
what he
player
would say
PJ Tucker
now.
from debuting it in a game against the Brooklyn Nets. And somehow, even with the zipper breaking issues, it still held up on court. The reason this sneaker made the list isn't because it's a unique looking sneaker, which it absolutely is. The square icy blue air unit on the heel is definitely a defining feature, but it's the fact that Nike and Jerry Lorenzo have continued to push together streetwear, high fashion, and sportswear into one singular category.
God, that's fine.
This sneaker was a huge step towards that
That was a
goal.
huge
It might not be
success.
the easiest sneaker to rock, but I'm definitely looking forward to getting my pair in hand and giving you guys a review. Number 8, the Adidas Yeezy 500 Blush. Kanye first released this new silhouette with Adidas on February 16th for $200. I don't like this shoe, but this list is meant to be relatively fair,
I'm
even
so
though
in
it's a lot
shock.
of shoes that I do personally like. The reason this sneaker is on the list is because of the impact it had on sneaker culture. When it first released
I'm
around All-Star
shocked.
Weekend at 747, the resale price of the shoe was above $1,000.
I can't add all
There was
those
a very limited
Off-Whites,
number
the
of sneakers
Blazers,
released at
the
that event,
UNC
and no one really knew
Off-Whites.
if the shoe was actually going to
But
re-release.
number
And then as
10,
time went on,
the
Adidas
Spectra
finally confirmed the
Puma.
release date for the sneaker, and prices started to plummet. Resale prices obviously don't dictate how good a sneaker actually is, but in this particular case, it did seem to indicate the beginning of the slump of Yeezy resale prices. This was one of the first Yeezys to be reselling around retail prices at the time of release. And I think that was for two reasons. The first, because there was just a lot more pairs available, and the second, because
I remember the Spectre
Pumas,
no people liked them because they were
like, doing on the aftermarket, there's no doubt
they
that
look like Yeezy Wave Runners.
Of 2018. Number 7, the Nike Air Max 270. The Nike Air Max 270 released on February 1st for $150. This sneaker is actually known for having the highest Air Max unit in Nike history, which might actually explain why a lot of short guys are buying this shoe, because they gain a couple inches. It's also one of the very first Air Maxes made exclusively for lifestyle wear and not for performance running. And ever since this shoe was released, it's been a sleeper hit. This shoe is...
I mean, I'm not gonna go angry at this, because honestly, yeah, but like, if you look at this from a sneaker standpoint, not a hypebeast standpoint, bro, this shoe is very impactful, bro. Like, I'm not even, like, I get what he's doing. Like, he's like, you gotta look at it. It's not, Seth is not really like a hype beast in a way. Like, he just reviews sneakers, right? People still wear this shoe to this day. Like, I see this shoe everywhere, bro. The impact that this shoe has, I get it. I get it. It's not really falls in line with our field and what we do here, you know, where we cop the hype releases. But, I mean, that shoe is probably one of the most sold Nikes, right? They're literally everywhere. Literally everywhere. My mom has a pair. So I get it. I get it. So this is top 10 best sneakers. This is like a legit sneaker list.
This obviously isn't the most hyped sneaker of 2018, but it's by far one of the most popular. In my opinion, it's a great looking sneaker. And of course, that 270-degree Air Max bubble on the heel also makes it incredibly comfortable. The mesh upper might not be the most premium, but if you're looking for a slightly more expensive version of the shoe with Flyknit, they also make that
exactly. You miss out on mad good shoes, Ross. So glad I'm not a hype beast. Yeah.
Version as well. To be honest though, the Flyknit version doesn't look that great, so go with the mesh version. The 270 most recently released in the Dornbecker colorway, which cemented it as one of the 2018 staples. Number 6, the 2018 Air Jordan 11 Concord. The 2018 retro of the Air Jordan 11 Concord officially released on December 8th for $220. The Concord 11 is arguably one of the most iconic sneakers of all time, and that's the reason this is the only true retro of a classic Air Jordan colorway on the list. The history of the Air Jordan 11 is some of the most storied history of any sneaker of all time, and because of the classic black and white tuxedo color blocking and this beautiful patent leather, this sneaker has not only been worn on court by NBA players, but also worn to prom by teenagers. And actually, a lot of people have gotten married in this shoe too. Out of every Air Jordan 11 colorway to ever release, this is arguably the most iconic and probably one of the most popular, if not the most popular. And that can be easily proven because Nike released record numbers of this sneaker to the public this year, and they all immediately sold out. As much as I love the black cement 3s and the shadow 1s, they didn't have anything close to the kind of impact that the Concord 11s had this year. Speaking of one of the best products of 2018, let's talk about Squarespace. One of my absolute favorite things about Squarespace is that they have these really $125. Obviously, Travis Scott's Air Jordan 4 is not the first time that a rapper has collaborated with Jordan Brand on a sneaker. In fact, some would even argue that this resembles different colorways, and even an Air Jordan 1 in the near future, people are getting even more excited. Number 4, the Adidas Futurecraft 4D. Now, I realize this sneaker initially had a very limited friends and family release back in 2000.
Hey, baby.
No!
We're Huggies, and we can't wait to meet you.
No.
2017. And actually, as you'll see, this isn't the only sneaker on the list that had a release like that. This particular 4D released on January 18th for $300. Now, when I put the Futurecraft 4D on the list, I didn't just mean this particular Futurecraft 4D. I'm mainly talking about all the Futurecraft 4D releases that happened this year. Of course, we had the wider release of these guys.
4D sucks, man. It never hit. They're super uncomfortable. Why buy $260 4D shoes? You could just get Boost shoes that are so comfortable. 4D sucks.
Tons of videos on the 4Ds and how they're made, so if you'd like to check out any of those, make sure to click the link at the top of the screen. But the thing I really love about this technology is not so much how it looks or even how it feels, because honestly, it's not that comfortable. It's the fact that it has this crazy potential. 4D technology has the potential to be completely customized for anyone's foot, which is unheard of. It's a huge shift in direction for mass production and one that I'm extremely excited about.
It's a shame because they look kind of tight and comfy too. Dude, they look so comfy.
It's definitely a bummer, but I love the fact that Adidas is...
They're so comfy, but they look comfy, but they're stiff as shit, bro, and they don't break in. They don't break in.
The Air Max 197 Sean Witherspoon. This shoe had its main public release on March 26th, and of course corduroy is a mainstay in thrift stores. So the idea behind this sneaker is that the more you wear it, the more it frays and the better it looks.
Oh
it's
my
a super
God,
cool
he
concept,
did it
and it's
too.
also really cool to see someone who isn't an athlete or a rapper get a collaboration. Kind of gives us all hope. Number 2, the Union Los Angeles Air Jordan 1s. The Union LA Air Jordan 1s dropped on November 17th for $190. As I'm sure you're already aware, these sneakers had an extremely limited release and came in both a storm blue and bread colorway, which I have here, and also a black toe and gray colorway. If I was being totally 100% biased on this list, these would have been number 1, no question, but I'm trying and probably not totally succeeding, but at least trying to keep things relatively unbiased. The concept behind this collaboration was that someone wore their sneakers so much that they started falling apart, and in order to keep wearing it, they actually sewed on the upper from a completely different Jordan 1. So in order to keep within that theme, you can actually find aged details all around the sneaker, like the yellow edges on the leather.
It's a dope
Actually,
shoe.
one of my favorite details on the shoe is that the bottom half of the laces come in this sort of aged yellow, but if you look at the top half, they actually dyed it black, so it looks like it's a completely different lace altogether. It's little details like that.
Bro, if they just came out with like these again in just different colors, Union would have went off again this year. They would have been off. But instead we got the stitched.
I'm a big fan of this contrasting color stitching detail, which comes in yellow and actually also wraps around the tongue as well. The leather quality on the sneaker is also pretty nice as well. You've got this tumbled leather texture, and also it's pretty soft to the touch.
Would you say
about
Big
the sneaker
Bubbles
is
run
just
true to
so
size?
well
Yeah, true to
thought out.
size.
They even have
True to
design
size.
sketches on the insole of the shoe. This is one of the only shoes this year with a crazy high resale price that even if I wasn't able to get this shoe for retail, I probably would still buy. As I'm sure you already know, the Air Jordan 1 is my favorite silhouette of all time, so again, I am a little biased, but you've got to be honest, this is a beautiful looking sneaker. Number 1, the Nike React Element 87. The React Element 87 originally dropped on July 13th for $160. In a year when collaborations were the driving force behind hype and sales, the Nike React Element 87 was one of the only sneakers that stood out purely because of its own merit. This shoe was a Nike original that stood out because of its groundbreaking aesthetics and use of the brand new React cushioning. The upper of the shoe is almost completely translucent, which means you can completely change the look of the shoe by just changing the color of your socks. And the fact that Nike was able to create such a unique and iconic design with minimal material usage is very, very impressive. Not only that, but this is one of the first sneakers to really embrace Nike React. Yeah, we had performance basketball shoes from last year that had encased versions of React, and of course we had the Epic React, which is a great lifestyle running sneaker, but this was the first time we had a purely lifestyle sneaker that truly used React for comfort. And the React on this shoe is crazy comfortable, it's nuts. The name Element 87 actually came from the 87th element on the periodic table, francium, and that element was picked because it's one of the most explosive on the periodic table. And yeah, that might have been a little cocky for Nike to name their shoe that before the sneaker even released, but you know, at the end of the day, they were right. This is one of the most, if not the most influential sneaker of 2018.
God. And yet, nobody, yeah, that shoe is just cooked. What a time, bro. What a time. Times have definitely changed for sure. Times have definitely changed. Sean Witherspoon should be number 1. I love that shoe. That shoe was super impactful, bro. You know? He's talking about impactful. At the end of the day, bro. At the end of the day, he said the Element 87s was the most impactful. Come to find out now, fast forward, it was the Sean Witherspoon. The Sean Witherspoon was way more impactful because it just opened the door for so many more collaborations, right? You know, I think that was more of an impact in the sneaker game. You know? Every time my bank full nothing comes out, yeah. That's good. Save it, man. They're coming. Don't worry. They're going to come. A lot happens at the end of the day. You're talking in hindsight, though. I know. In hindsight, if you look right? In hindsight, you look. But at the time, you can maybe say that. Did you already talk about the Born and Raised CEO founder pass? Yeah, that was like the beginning of the show. My friend got a pair recently. What? The Element, Sean Witherspoons? I don't even know if you can even find Sean Witherspoons like that anymore. Witherspoons took off because they were feeling for a new tinker. He ain't hold up well. Well, no, I mean, he didn't stay at Nike. He got the bag. He did his thing and he got the bag at Adidas, bro. I don't know why people think that like he did something wrong. The dude got the bag. He did exactly what was best for him and his family. So, I mean, at the end of the day, he's set, man. I feel like most of the Seans you see nowadays are reps or destroyed. Yeah, they're all been worn. That's why they go for so much. They're all been worn out. I just applied to a supermarket to make some money to buy shoes. 15-year-old. Nice. Hey, you got to make that money, bro. It's better than... I'd rather work at a supermarket. When I was at that age, dude, I was cutting grass outside in like 90-degree weather. Shock drop today on the UNCs at 2 p.m. I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. Ross, what happened to the rent issue? They went out of business. They went out of business. They went out of business. Caesar, thank you for the 3 months. What's the shoe that started it all for you, Ross? The one that got you into sneakers? True Blue 3s. I mean, I've always bought shoes. I bought like all crazy shoes. Like but like it was different. That was like my first big Jordan shoe. Yeah. Eric, I'll talk to her. I talk to her right now usually at lunch. Man, still live? Yeah. I go about 3 hours now. I go 3 hours every day. Ross, I will. I was told UNC's will be next week, not today, by someone who's always right with his info. I hope it's just not next Friday. I hope it's not next Friday. I hope it's during the week. Go 5 hours, Ross. I wish I could. I mean, I could, but nah, not today. Not today. Ross, I watch you daily on my days off for my morning hikes and then for after. Oh, appreciate it, bro. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thank you, guys, man. I know it's dry this week. We'll pick back up, man. It's just crazy to see all the content, man. How it was back then, man, with these content creators, bro. Like Slade got like crazy. Look at all the packages he got, bro. Bro, it went from all this, right? All this types of like videos to now it's this.
Sneaker of the year 2022, what do you got?
Navy blue Force.
Lost and found. Orange.
Like that's where content has gone. Right? It went from all this like crazy videos, bro, and then it went from this. Well, streaming took over too. I'm not gonna lie. Streaming is like, I feel like, is bigger now. Streaming is as big as it's ever been. So I can't be too harsh. Streaming is as big as it's ever been. It's like people either want to watch like or consume a lot of like short form content, or they want super long form content like podcasts or streams. The video content, the videos have been dying down a lot. That mid content, but I don't know. Ross, put your logo on your mic next time you go to an event. Yeah. Make it more professional. Should I wear? I'm gonna wear my suit too. I might wear my suit. What happened with the Fortnite update? Was that today? I don't know. I'm waiting for Shady Munchie. Shady Munchie's been sitting around all day waiting. You got to publish all forms of content, short, mid, long, all types. Dude, dude, we pump everything out, bro. We pump everything out. Complex got their Action Bronson's not live. Bro, we hit everything, man. But I'm telling you, like, videos are like the worst right now. My video content is trash. But my lives, people love the lives. Shorts do better. Right now, my content goes lives, shorts, then videos for views. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Ross, when you move into the penthouse? Pfft, not anytime soon with the way the sneaker game is. I hate shorts. I feel ya. Shoe Palace got Skylines for 105. Damn, they probably can't even sell them at 105. I was supposed to get my Yeezys yesterday, but Adidas canceled my order day prior to its arrival. I'm telling you right now, bro, like, yeah, that's for anybody. If anybody's still waiting for shoes, it's all getting canceled, bro. They're done. All the shoes have been gone. From my understanding, I think all the shoes are gone. Let me see. Let me see. Yep, I got all my 11 pairs. I think like it's cooked. I don't know where else they have. Concept Action Bronson. Yeah, Concept Action Bronson's live. I'm just looking right now.
Yeah.
I only got 3 pairs, but I received them thankfully. Yeah, I got my foam runners canceled. My foam runners got canned. Which it is what it is. My foam runners got canned. Oh, it is what it is. You win some, you lose some, ladies and gentlemen, but it's all right. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for me today. I'm going to wrap it up. Where's Concept located? In New York? Yeah, New York and Boston. When is the next Yeezy Day? Not for a while, my friend. Not for a while. Is it in store? It's in store because there's not many pairs, probably. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for me today. Go enjoy your Wednesday. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me today for a good 3 hours or so. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys have an awesome, amazing day. Stay safe. Have fun. I will see you guys tomorrow. What's tomorrow? I feel like there's something tomorrow. Maybe not. I thought there was something on the 29th. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. But you guys have a great day. I will see you guys later. Before you head out, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. We are over 170,000. We're 30,000 subs away from 200K. Is it possible to hit 200K in 2023 on probably one of the worst years in sneakers? It might be. We might be. We might hit 200K, hopefully by the end of the year. That'd be insane. But you guys are awesome. I will see you guys later. I will talk to you later. I'm out. Peace, everybody.